Bucker Hunt's Exceller was a well-traveled horse by the time he arrived in the United States at the end of his 4-year-old campaign. By then, he already had won Group 1 stakes in France and England and the Grade 1 Canadian International Championship. But his 5-year-old campaign in the U.S. was to be his best season.
And there they go.
Exceller went postward as a slight favorite over Bowl Game in the 1978 edition of the Hollywood Invitational. As long shots Double Discount and Effervescing sprinted to the early lead, Bill Shoemaker took Exceller back to last in the field of 12. The shoe had moved Exceller up to 9th with a half-mile to run, and Exceller was rolling on the outside.
There goes Exceller, moving up strongly on the outside. At Bowl Game and no turning. Going into the far turn, it's Effervescing in front. By a head, Noble Dancer is second. By 1 length, Exceller third. Moving up on the outside, Dupine is fourth. Bowl Game fifth, moving strongly on the extreme outside. And Gallivanter turning for home. It's Noble Dancer in front. By a head, Exceller is second.
But Exceller on the outside had the lead heading into the stretch and drew off to win by 2.5 lengths. Bowl Game overtook Noble Dancer to finish second. Exceller, who carried high weight of 127 pounds, covered the final quarter mile in 24 and 2. His final time of 2:25.4 was just 1/5 off the existing course record. This triumph, one of 7 graded stakes victories during 1978 for Exceller. During the fall of that year, Exceller made history by becoming the only horse to defeat 2 Triple Crown winners in the same race, when he beat Millionaire Seattle Slew and Affirmed in the Grade 1 Jockey Club Gold Cup. However, when the Eclipse Awards were decided at the end of the year, Seattle Slew was voted champion older horse, and Affirmed was selected Horse of the Year for the 2nd straight year. Exceller didn't even win the Eclipse Award as champion grass horse. That honor went to Mac Diarmida. Exceller, who is a half-brother to last year's champion 2-year-old colt Capote, retired to stud at Gainesway Farm in Kentucky with earnings of $1,650,000. He's one of 4 millionaires sired by Vaguely Noble, who also stands at Gainesway.